Welcome to the Neighborhood Law Center. I'm your host, Melvin Burris. And today, our guest is Kitley Covill, Assistant Chief Deputy of the County Attorney of the Department of Law, Westchester County. Welcome.
Thank you.
Counselor. Before we get started, could you give the audience a little background about yourself and about your resume?
I started out my legal career as an assistant district attorney in Nassau County and worked there for several years, and then came to Westchester County and worked at the Westchester County Attorney's Office, which is also known as the Department of Law, for a few years. And then I worked for Legal Services, now known as Legal Services of the Hudson Valley, for a number of years. Then I was in private practice for a number of years, and now I am back working for Westchester County in the County Attorney's Office. And I've been there for 6 years in charge of the Family Court Bureau, which has 33 attorneys that represent primarily Department of Social Services in family court proceedings.
Okay, so they recruited you back, huh?
They did.
Yeah,
they did.
Okay.
I was seasoned.
Okay. We talked about the family court. What types of cases, then, do the Social Services Department have in family court?
Well, there are three kinds of cases primarily that we do in Westchester County, representing Westchester County. There are other types of cases that are heard, obviously private custody matters and private child support matters. But representing the county, we represent the Department of Social Services in child support actions and abuse and neglect actions, brought against generally parents or legal, or caretakers who have abused or neglected their children. The third thing that we do is we are the presentment agency for juvenile delinquency proceedings, which is any child under the age of 16 who is charged with a crime. Although in family court they are charged as if it were an adult, they would be charged as a crime. But as a juvenile, it's just the actions itself, and so they are called an adjudication, not a conviction.
Okay. And how does a case of abuse or sexual abuse or physical abuse and neglect get into family court?